What's the cheese for? Put it in the gut and make it real.
YPM, you gotta blow.
Put it in the gut and make it real. I need more hoes. I need it. I need more bitches. I need more bitches. I need to smoke. I need to blow. Know what I'ma rip it up. I need more. If I take just one sip, know that I need more. Yeah. I need more dough. I need my money. I gotta get it. Gotta go. I need a business, then another business, then another business. And that ain't no limit. I need more. Yeah, I need more. I need more. I need more. I need more. A bustin' little shout it off. I be cold, lost in the pussy like I need more. Yeah, I be throw, but I'm still gon' smoke, still gon' drink it. I need more. Soon as I said it, I felt the throw. Lord, can you blame me for wanting better? Do you hate me? Be getting mad. I blend a garden, control the weather. I got the sauce like a Big Mac. Weed in my tit like a Native American. Rainmaker, get your bitch wet. Got a bad bitch named Mary Jane. Told her get in that blunt, don't embarrass me. Bitch, I'm a chief, right? I grow a bad loud of shit, ho. I'm from the east side. That's the Cap County, bitch. I keep that E high. Like we match 1,000 splits. Since I've been knee high, I ain't satisfied. This ain't green, guys. Same on G, so I need more hoes. I need it. I need more bitches. I need more bitches. I need to smoke. I need to blow. Know what I'ma rip it up.
What it do, baby?
We burn.
Oh my God.
Are you high yet?
Yeah, it's been a little minute.
Okay.
We took vacation.
Look at that.
You know what I'm saying? We
I don't have to burn no more because my burn just pulled up.
Pardon us.
I'll be right back.
We gotta give it up. We gotta give it up for the women in our lives that support the background, right? Come on, man. Okay, come on, Lamb.
Yo, B.
Come on, Lamb.
B. He said sister pull up. You want Netflix to go on? He said sister pulled up.
Nah, we're gonna get them on in a minute.
Oh yeah,
All right.
We got the youngins in the building.
Yeah.
I done blazed in front of them a million times. I don't mean to say that on camera though, but
Man, this is our culture. We need to stop allowing these individuals that is not about our culture. Our culture ain't black culture, it's aboriginal culture.
And you know, this brings up a good thing. Something happened to me this week.
What happened?
I got drug tested.
Oh. At the job?
Yeah. Oh. And for a disclaimer, what we smoke on this show is not weed. Wink, wink. No, I'm just playing.
We like flavored tobacco. That's our story. We sticking to it.
Was it a shock to your system to get drug tested? Let's ask that question. Were you shocked? Or were you expecting it?
I want to go through, but you feel me? I feel like some people from work watch this. But I want to tell you this. First time ever in my life that a lady has picked up the cup and said, "This close, lab." Like it could have splashed on her lip. Real shit.
And she smelled it? What the fuck?
And told me that it wasn't pee. And I was like, it's not pee. I was like, it's not pee.
Right.
And she's like, yeah, it smelled like cleaning products. I said, which one?
Right.
She's like, it doesn't matter. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
The process after that is for a guy named Chad to come in and for me to lower my pants to my knees so that he can see if I have anything on me.
Oh, hell no.
And at that point, I'm violated.
Man. And in my head, I'm like, this ain't court order.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
ain't no police here.
I ain't no probation.
My freedom ain't at stake.
Right.
And then Chad walked in.
Uh-huh.
Chad was a spicy taco. And I'm not talking about his ethnicity either, you know what I'm saying?
He wanted to see your
And I was like, oh, I'm definitely good on Chad. And Chad was like, okay, you don't want me to touch you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he didn't say that, but you feel me? That was his attitude. Like, all right, you can walk the fuck out. And I'll walk down, man. That was just weird to me, the whole experience. You feel
That's
me?
I ended up
going somewhere
good
else
boy
because,
network.
you know, that shit was weird to everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to have, not that. No, not that. But drug tested and they automatically, they ain't know I heard them. the exact words when she was like, "It's too clear. Something ain't right." And then the other lady said, "You know those people smoke weed. Just put weed on the thing." And then I popped my head around the corner when she said it. Looked at her. Then she was like, I said, "Oh yeah, I heard you. Oh, I'm good. I don't even want to work here. If that's how y'all do, I don't even want to work here. I'm good. I had another job interview anyway. Thank you. You just made it real easy." She was like, "Oh, hold it. Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you." And walked out the door.
You say thank you again?
Absolutely. One last time before I close the door.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for what?
No, I was being sarcastic in the fact, thank you for showing me your ass.
I only bring it up for the reasoning of this.
I wish I remembered the staffing company.
This is just my thing. If you can't prove that I was high at the time, why test? Why should we be on the test?
And it shouldn't.
It's being eliminated.
I could be the best worker ever.
You rarely see somebody fucked up high.
Hold on. I could be responsible. You know what I'm saying? Take care of my kids. Wake up, not do anything, and wait for everybody to be asleep and smoke one joint a night. Better than a whole pack of beer. You know what I'm saying? As far as your decision-making abilities. And if you go to work and fuck up and get tested, you fail the drug test because it's like, what cocaine stay in your system for like a couple hours, right? Like 10
About
hours?
3 days.
I ain't never did
3 days. Yeah, 3 days. Hey man, what's crazy? I got another brother.
Not that I sold cocaine. It was maybe allegedly a dude that looked like me, and about 20 years ago, they used to be a little gangster, but he left the country. I don't know where that big at.
So you sold cocaine back in the 80s?
What type of non-description that was supposed to be?
The police would be, look, the prosecutor would be like, I cannot wait to get this nigga on the stand.
Anyway.
Let's try that nebulous shit with the judge, nigga.
It was my other twin.
I don't
That,
think
you know,
back there, B-Dot.
he don't live in America no more.
I get
That's
so.
our story we sticking to.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
Somebody called?
nah, he hit the button. But nah, it's just the audacity that these jobs have spent in America. This the only country they spend millions of dollars to drug test you just so they can try to keep you out of jobs so they can keep white folks employed. That's some fuckery.
I mean, well,
Because
white
they
people gotta
miss
take
out-
the drug test too.
Nah, a lot of time they be skipping over them crackers and they might fail it straight out, got all types of shit in their system. I don't, my uncle, who's
They say we do drugs at the same rate, but I do not believe that. I've hung around white people.
the new generation.
Almost 100% of them niggas was doing drugs. I'm talking about hard shit.
The new generation that's just becoming
I'm
grown.
proud of
They
some
do
of the niggas
everything.
that got off, but you feel me?
But my issue is, it be these jobs that I might got more experience than the white guy. And I hate to call them white, I like to call them Ungazis. I might got more experience than the Ungazi motherfucker. But this Ungazi
we
motherfucker.
stapling that shit on the show. From now on, we ain't saying white no more.
No,
We saying
Ungazi or ghost, because that was the original name for white.
man,
In
you
Zulu,
know,
Ungazi, it means for white
Get
people.
on the couch.
In original terms across the board, they used to call white people ghosts. It ain't no disrespect to white people, that's what you call, because you ain't white. Where's white land at? Nowhere. Where's white land?
Antarctica?
Nowhere. So we ain't black. We are aboriginal. So back to these crackers and jobs. My uncle, right? This white guy that's his friend, they was in the military together. My uncle's still in the military, but the white guy chose to tell me this out of the blue. He said, "Man, I feel guilty, man. Your uncle got me this job, and I ain't been on it but 3-4 months. And they promoted me over him, and had him train me. I ain't asked him to tell me this. He told me this out of confection, feeling guilty."
Out of confection.
Hey, I'm buzzed right
There's
now.
that confection.
Damn,
I'm almost there.
Wow.
Look like I'm with the
Confession, goddamn.
Oh, shit. You trying to say that this nigga is pie, he cake, right?
You know what I'm saying? But
Confection.
Nigga's cake and candy, son. He out of
you feel
confection.
me? He microwaving his feelings. You feel me?
No, that's convection. One letter difference.
It's close enough, goddamn. But it's the point.
19 minutes.
It's the point.
It is not close enough.
Yes, thank you, lad.
19 minutes.
Write that shit down, bro.
Not close enough.
But it's the point
At all.
that he was hitting on some real shit. Why the fuck they get promoted? They get skipped over drug tests and they do more shit wrong in a little
Throw
bit.
it to me, man. Hand that here, Tim. Yeah.
I want to keep it out.
I've known plenty of white people fail drug tests, so I can't.
I ain't saying it all, but in the South.
And I feel like I've hung around way more white people than you.
You probably have.
At one point, I was hanging around nothing but white people.
Nope, I ain't never been in that position.
Hey, man, when you sell weed and some people buy nicks and some people buy dubs, you hang around the niggas that buy dubs.
No, my customer.
They don't never got to call nobody.
You other niggas got to pull up. Hell yeah, you other niggas
my
got to pull
customer
up.
been white when allegedly somebody was gangster and having that white girl for provision. But ever since then, no. I try to have majority ethnic customers and occasional a few sprinkles of white.
How do you try to have majority ethnic customers? My bad.
Because he don't tell nobody else what he got except black folks.
And Latin people.
But see, sometimes white folks come up to you like, hey man, you got any pot?
Yeah, and if they don't seem like they're the popos, I might provide a connection or two.
Great statement. How do we determine whether or not somebody is the popo?
Unfortunately, we might have to put them through the hot seat, you know what I'm saying, and check them out. You know, it ain't nothing personal, but we got to make sure, because y'all betray your own kin folks, so you got to make sure, because I don't know you, nigga. You know, you damn sure betray me.
You don't know niggas either.
You just show damn don't, because a nigga be your homie for 30 years and sell you out the ringer. But at least you got more rhythm connection versus ghost connection.
Wow.
So to speak.
Where you get this from? This shit tastes like collard greens.
It's a mixture of two different strands, you know.
Okay. Not that it tastes bad.
So he said, where did you get it from, though?
I ain't say where I got it from.
I taste some orange.
He asked you where you got it from.
Taste some orange.
I have two connections that provided some excellent, some decent.
Don't say excellent. Excellent is. I don't even say my shit is excellent.
No, I ain't saying it's good. That's what we'll say.
Okay, but back to
No, this ain't excellent. I'm not gonna
leave it to Sir Salt.
He does not get on
He in the backwoods of Alabama smoking bushweed, and he want to try to talk about that.
We know that shit is not. It tastes like you can taste
this ain't no bushweed right here.
No, I'll say it's 3 steps above me.
This shit 3 steps below the ground.
Yeah, because it's some Zai.
That nigga said 3 steps below the ground.
It's some Zai and some other mix.
Nigga beat out of stupid.
It's 2 different herbs mixed.
Oh, so you mix a mid in there?
No, it's no mid. I blended 2 types of.
So some Reggie. You mix some Reggie.
No Reggie. Reggie ain't been my homie in a long time.
Now, what's a long time to you?
Let me not say Reggie, because I got a late.
We down there interviewing Art today.
That nigga mixed this shit with some
Let
dirt.
me not joke with the name Reggie, because I got a late god brother named Reggie. So
one time,
bless up.
Shout out to the BMOC, our family. Goddamn, we had family reunion in goddamn Myrtle Beach. That shit was lit. Expensive ass drinks for no goddamn reason.
Shout out to Sandra Blaine.
Shout out to my mama who didn't watch the kids like she was supposed to.
Oh man,
shout out to my Aunt Jerry who held it down from the room across the hallway.
He said that,
I'ma check in on the kids and whoop de whoop. Yeah, mama over there.
I ain't say it.
Mama over there knocked out.
Shout out to everybody mamas. One love for real mamas who done big mamas done did that shit, real grandmas. And one love.
Hey,
one
look,
love.
man, let me tell you
and
something
grandpas.
about
We don't get no love as grandpas.
Let me tell you something about Myrtle Beach.
Shout out to the nigga that sold Art this shit. But he got down.
Nah, don't shout that nigga.
He got
shout
down.
out to only one of them niggas.
Nah, he got down. He got down. He got down, bro. He definitely did.
Man, stop lying. Good.
Yeah, good.
No.
He lying. Yeah, it is.
It's dirt.
No, it ain't.
Don't pad that back to me.
It got down.
Nigga, stop lying. Nigga is.
That shit tastes like collard
Whatever.
greens. Well, you know when they put the orange zest in the collard greens.
A little twang.
So you taste the mid or the Reggie or whatever Art wants to call it. There is mid in there.
Anyway, it's no mid in there.
You probably paid $5 for 3 grams.
Anyway.
What?
One is some, it is high grade, but it's been sitting up a minute. And the other one is some nice high grade. He say he tastes some other shit. Yeah, that's the other shit. You know what I'm saying? The new shit.
The other shit?
Is one fresh, and one is some
So
shit.
one is one that your homeboy grew and gave to you.
No, it's some shit he forgot about. That's some Zai he forgot about. It been sitting for
If
months.
it's a Zai, you don't forget about it.
He did
that's the
accidentally.
trash.
It wasn't on
That's
purpose.
the trash right there.
When you forget about it, it's because you want to. You're
No,
like, damn it, why do I have
He put
this?
it up.
Especially you got a pound of garbage. You
Well,
be
he
like,
told me he put it up. He was supposed to went through some shit and took it with him and he forgot it where he put it under the cabinet, and then he stumbled across it cleaning. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Oh shit, I forgot about
Do
this."
that nigga need somebody to clean his house or something?
Nah,
Because
it was tucked
I'll
in
bring my
under the
kids
cabinet.
up there and we'll find
He
whatever he
stumbled
lost.
across it when he was cleaning the toilet.
No, I
Forgot to
said
flush the
cleaning.
toilet.
Period. He was cleaning. He went in the cabinets and he was doing, I guess, a general clean of his house. And he
You
was
just
like,
got
"Oh
a pound
shit."
up in the
It
cabinet.
was about an ounce, he said.
Oh.
You know, so he showed some love, gave a nigga some shit.
It's
So
not good,
he was
though.
smoking. He said he
Not
had to
good.
at least cut about 25% off because it was breaking down. You know.
Okay, let me say something about Myrtle Beach.
Well, no. Before you say that, if you found some old weed in your house,
This nigga
and
right
it was
here,
molded-
load the fucking gun up.
if it was
We about
molded,
to-
No, go ahead. Say what you want to say.
if you found some old weed in your house and it was like sitting up, majority of it good, but some of it molded, will you just do like he did? Cut the
Oh, it's
molded
trash.
part
It's
off?
all
Can't
trash.
smoke the mold.
It's all
That-
trash.
it's-
So that's what we're smoking right now.
No, we smoking the good shit, not the shit he cut off.
We smoking the
But I'm
part that-
asking
Hint,
'cause
hint.
when somebody,
We're
So
smoking
we're smoking
mold,
this
people.
shit. We're smoking this.
Cause
Man,
that shit.
we don't want it no
Bro, I
more,
don't want
man.
that.
no,
Come on,
nigga, the mold
Man,
shit he threw
look.
away. But I'm at the shit he threw away. He
It was
threw
molded.
the shit. No, it wasn't molded. It was
Because
old.
if it was molded, you shouldn't be smoking it because
At all.
all that.
No,
Yes.
I'm just. It was old. It was breaking down.
Man,
the
we about to be fucked up fucking with this.
No, we not.
I
Anyway,
ain't smoking that shit.
I'm asking if it's shit
I'm
old.
gonna step on that
Hold
shit.
on,
You
hold
pass
on.
that.
Let me
You had-
answer this nigga question. Go
If
ahead.
you had to cut part of it out, because it was not molded, but it's just breaking down too much or whatever. So you
Nah, it was molded,
That's not
nigga.
the
You
same.
said it was molded.
And
It
what,
was
breaks,
molded.
and
molded.
what breaks
He-
organic material down, Art?
Mold, nigga.
anyway, he never used the term mold.
Okay.
He never used the term
All right,
mold.
continue. What are you saying?
I use the term mold. He never used the term, but he
All
cut
right.
it off or whatever. So, the reason why I said mold because another nigga when I told
Man,
him,
nigga, if you
Man,
don't get
look. So
on
what
with
you
the
saying?
fucking question,
Is the remaining part good?
yeah, all but that ain't the point. The point of the
That's
part
the
he
question,
threw
though.
away.
You're asking the question.
I'm
What's
asking
the
about
question?
the part he threw away. Somebody else when they was there, they was like, nigga, I would have smoked that shit. You know what I'm saying? Made
Crackhead.
something.
Yeah.
Y'all
You know
had
what I'm saying?
crackheads in there.
No, this nigga is like a extreme naturalist. So he was like, that was good. You could have did this and did that out of it. I'm not aware. Can you use weed that is breaking down or whatever and still think it's good? You know.
Stop saying break it down. Say molded,
I
nigga.
know,
Don't try to
stop
switch
fucking
it up
trying to
now.
be nebulous.
Stop trying to switch
love this
the,
word.
switch
He
the
ain't never
fucking up.
said molded. I'm saying molded.
Well, keep
Me,
saying
I'm-
molded, nigga. No, you don't smoke that
know
or
what I'm
nothing
saying?
that's combined in the
if
same
it's all
bag.
in one bag, and
If
and
it's in
one
the same
third,
shit.
if 1/10 of the bag has
Bruh,
mold in it,
bruh,
All of it.
it
bruh.
all has mold.
Hey, Art,
Look,
Art,
Say stop
read
smoking.
what she said.
Caleb,
bro.
yeah.
Read the board, bro.
Look, we ain't smoking his shit no more. You
out,
ain't even
KK.
allowed to come to the podcast with weed no more. You obviously
Look, she got.
They calling in to tell you.
Goddamn it.
You High Yet PotCast. What up?
This is Kay. I'm gonna say y'all need to stop smoking that shit before y'all all fall on the floor and just die.
Man, we just gave that shit back to his ass. You see him over here trying to light it like Pookie with the last rock over here.
Bro,
Goddamn.
Right,
I told you.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
that
don't-
go-
sound like lies. It sound like it was molded. It sound like it's some fucked up shit. Don't
Right.
need to
Thank you,
smoke
Kay.
it.
Bruh, how
Thank
the
you.
fuck-
Thank you. I know why this
Thank
nigga
you
trying to
very
put a
much.
veil over nigga eyes.
Hey, I ain't never killed nobody yet.
Bro, how did you bring some weed like that in here for us to smoke, bro?
What you mean?
We supposed
Why
to be
you
your
didn't
brother.
tell us that at the beginning of the show?
Nobody
before we even
would've
turned
smoked
the
it.
cameras on.
You could've
got-
faced that
You
one.
got viewers telling you, hell no.
You could have smoked that whole bunch of
The
that.
thing
bro.
is, no, he can't even smoke it to the head because as he blows it out, it spores
I
out.
know, look, nigga, I'm like, nigga, you need to stop smoking that shit in her, nigga, at all. And stop smoking that shit in her,
Man,
nigga.
put that shit out.
Put
It
that
ain't
shit
that
out,
for real.
Yeah,
nigga.
you got weed in your cup right now. Put that shit out.
It ain't. I ain't for real. I'm like.
Nah, nigga, don't try to
Nigga,
switch that
please,
shit up
bro.
now.
I can taste that shit.
collard green.
Hell yeah.
I did that shit for good karate.
That orange
I'm not
twang.
for real. I am an
Nigga
entertainer.
here trying to
so
fuck up the
Hey, look,
whole
now
I
podcast.
will.
this is the mark of a nigga that you know is lying.
I would
He posted a
lie.
hypothetical to you and then say, no, I ain't being for real. I'm just
I was
trying to
I was
relax.
fucking with him. I ain't for real. I ain't for real, y'all.
Yeah,
I'll fuck with him.
You
I ain't
for real, just keep, don't even push that shit over this
Nah,
way.
I
nigga.
ain't for real,
All
y'all.
right,
I'll
take that
fuck with him.
goddamn shirt off.
I ain't about
God
Hey, man, we
damn,
gotta shout out Big Out, the fucking originator of the goddamn.
I had to come with some good shit to start this shit off. I ain't for real.
Man, fuck that.
Man,
Check
shout
out
out-
my niggas' shirts right here,
Come on now.
goddammit. Yeah. Check out the shirts.
Draping on the back of the cap.
Created,
I know, right?
created within the instance
Be not fast with it.
by the known creator of logos. This nigga needs to have a logo creation goddamn. I thought you put that damn taco over here.
Nah, like we were talking about that the other day, me and Ryan.
Man, stop giving me that shit.
At this point, though,
Nigga,
this is my third time around, you know what I mean? It ain't no luck no more, it ain't no nigga, you know what I mean? No, this is the third time around, bro.
Yeah, this nigga.
So, at this point, I'm just trying to learn as much as I can so I can go to the next level with it and bring my brothers with me, you know what I mean? And that's what it's about. I'm just learning, you know, I'm learning about the copyright. I got my shit copywritten. I had to do copyright infringement on a few niggas.
Right on.
Learn about that. That's easy to do. That should take 2 minutes to do.
Stop stealing shit.
And stop letting people steal your shit.
Right. Like, it literally only take 2 minutes to fill out the form. I promise you. But yeah, man, I'm happy. You know, shit that went viral. Ricky Smiley, Pete Rock, Dwayne Powell. A lot of people done posted it. And, yeah, I'm a brand new nigga now.
I'm a brand new nigga.
You don't see the shine?
I'm just saying.
That nigga get any level of viral, he a brand new nigga. Gotta work with my.
Hey, man, bro, I get more.
What we got, 12,000 followers now?
Every level? Nah, Lab got me. I'm at 11.6 right now.
11.6. I knew it was something.
But
Hey, they reported my little post too, so they took it down. They reported it.
Oh, wow.
8 million views, they took it down.
What, 8 million? They ain't paid you.
How this nigga get more love on his shit than me?
They ain't paid you that.
That shit is wild how that shit going though. You know, we just posted
I could've got
videos
paid
and they
on my
just go
viral
viral.
shit,
Like,
but,
that's crazy
it
for
was
no
the wrong
reason.
shit.
But nah, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling great. I'm embracing the love, and everybody hit me up. I just had the majority of people I just shipped off to was from New York.
Right on.
So I don't even know how they knew about it, but I appreciate the love. Keep them coming, man. We got more shit in store. You know what I mean?
And on everything, man. Yo, I don't know. I've been across the country. I don't mean to cut you out, but just some quick shit about black people helping black people. I've been across the fucking country. And the reason why I never moved to no other fucking state, California was beautiful the whole time I was there. The reason why I never moved to another state is because, man, the love here in Atlanta is different between us. You know what I'm saying? And, if you see somebody, especially if they ain't us, selling our shit, oh, man, it's a new day, man. My grandmama always told us, man, you gotta be like the white folks and report shit. You feel me? You damn right.
It's the women. Like, you'll be surprised, like, out of everybody who came back to me and chumped the nigga off on their own post, it was women. It was women hit me up, you know what I'm saying? My wife, a few of my other women friends. Boy, I'ma chop your ass. Oh, y'all don't know nothing about that? Okay, my bad. So, my bad, y'all don't know about the chop.
I know about the chop.
But it was women, though, reporting it and getting back to me, man. Like, women really have been riding for me this whole, past couple days, and I appreciate it.
Yo, Rod, drop a nuclear for black women, man.
Black woman is riding for you, bro.
Hold on, let's stay right there
else.
on the women thing. I got something for us. Now, this some bullshit. I one love to all real woman, and it ain't no hate against nobody lifestyle.
All real woman?
Real woman, because...
Women.
Hey, I'm country as fucking island blood. Women.
Oh, Lord, there you go. Don't get
One love
now,
to
don't
all...
say that, because Lab just went to Turks and Caicos.
I sure did.
And he asked about you, and
What?
they was like,
You asked about a mystic? Yeah, I know you ain't asked about no mystic, how we say in the Caribbean, because we the majority on there. So don't tell me that.
Bro, y'all are not the majority there.
Look up my family.
I don't have to look it up.
Look it up.
I don't have to.
They'll say we own the island. We don't own the island.
I have a little bit of intelligence to know one family is not the...
No, we don't. They'll say that in certain things. It ain't that we own it. We just the royal blood.
said they not Turks, they Caicos. You know what I'm saying?
But they ain't just Turks. My family bloodline going to the Tainos and the Iowa Indians of the Caribbean.
There
We
you
one
go
of
with
the
these
original
Tainos.
families.
Shout out to High
me?
Mob ENT.
So, shout out to
I fuck
all
with you, boy.
Iowa Indian bloodlines, Tainos, you know what I'm saying, Morenos, all that. One love. You know what I mean? Whatever you know about your heritage, speak it and live it and teach it, because it's us who spread our knowledge. The man ain't gonna teach us about us, wherever you from.
Exactly.
No, we went. Y'all took it there when y'all brought up Turks and Caicos. We're back on the women.
How did we
did
bring up Turks and Caicos?
Y'all did.
You said I'm island blood, nigga.
And somebody said Turks and Caicos.
No, you.
We go back to clip. I ain't say it first. I don't know was the laugh or be there.
I said it.
All right, stop lying.
Okay.
All right. I was about to just let that shit ride.
All right, see, they about to do me wrong.
I was sending out the shit. I was sending out the thing.
But all right, back to the real women. One love to all real women, because y'all under attack right now. Because
No, the real woman said.
Yeah, real women. They under.
Shout out to all the real women.
You know, they under attack right now because they got these fake feminist groups that's really controlled by the secret Bati Boy network and whatnot. Because
that's not a.
Hold on, allegedly. So all this stuff now, if you look at who got Women of the Year, who's on Vogue, and all these different top magazines and all these different shit recently, it been these other lifestyle individuals who are not.
What you need to say, nigga.
Transgender individuals who are not real women. Yeah. I don't hate on nobody lifestyles, but how all these shit that represent women is gonna get won by people that's not real women?
Bruh, hold on, can I say something?
What does that got to do?
Hold on, can I say something?
I'm bigging up real women.
I'm just saying.
You just switched the whole shit.
I got private views and I got public views. You know, I won't speak on, my private views publicly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm a public figure anyway. But I'm saying, my question is, I'm a public figure.
Let's go.
Especially now, I'm a public figure. So, what's the difference between somebody that's transgender calling themselves a woman and you calling yourself a vampire?
What's the difference?
Drop a bomb for B-Dot, because that's your mind exploding right now. Come on.
Well, the difference is we ain't gonna discuss that because that goes in another parameters what shouldn't be discussed.
You thought you was gonna fly.
This is gonna be a crazy ass clip right here.
Because as my brethren, certain things don't need to be talked about in open.
And B-Dot made it happen. This is gonna be a crazy clip. Oh my God, you could have answered it anyway.
My thing is, if
No.
My thing is,
27 minutes.
27.
listen, bro, listen.
Nah.
Listen,
we gonna stick to
Hey,
it.
look,
bro,
man,
listen,
you
listen.
can't stop somebody from talking.
Listen,
All right,
bro.
so let them talk.
If a transgender person wants to call themselves a woman
I don't
or
got
a
no
man,
problem with it.
You have to let him talk.
Right, bro,
But don't make it seem like I got a problem with they call themselves.
Okay, but you
I don't
can
got no
rebut
problem with that.
Bro, we have
Go ahead.
seen the news clippings.
We know.
We've seen the viral videos. We've seen the footage on MARTA trains in the past, so we already know.
Hey,
is my point.
let's hope.
Bang, bang, you got a shot, Rob?
Right. What I'm saying is,
Nah, it ain't all of us.
if you know, you know, nigga. If you know, you know. It's a quick Google search, nigga. It's still on Google now.
Let's keep that.
Hold on.
No, be that. You
No, let
be
me
my
finish.
nigga
You ain't
now.
never let me finish my shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Come
go
on,
ahead. You try.
I don't have a. I'll just say my point. I don't have a problem if a transgender person calls themselves a woman, a man, or whatever they want to identify as.
A hippopotamus.
In America, that's their right to do it. That don't mean you got to agree with it
I
or
didn't
you got to
say that.
support it.
You missed with the point I said.
But
what did I say?
I'm just saying.
What did I say?
I'm not attacking you, Ark. I'm just saying my point on it. That's why I said let me tell you my view.
Question first, and
But you ain't
But this is
speaking
my
on what
view.
I asked. You speaking on something else.
What did you ask, bro?
I asked about these individuals winning these awards that real women's supposed to win.
No, first of all,
That's what I was
You
speaking
alluded to an organization that we don't even know exists.
I didn't
It's
allude to no
unverifiable. It's illegitimate.
I didn't allude
You said
to the
you did.
organization.
You said a Body Boy network.
or something.
Where
I
is
was
that?
speaking in general
Where
of
is
these
that?
individuals that come up and they
don't laugh at that.
be different
Slick
colors.
said art fuck studs, right?
Right, so I ain't got no.
Hold on, my hands is too full.
Hey, look, and above that, she said, "Ark suck blood." Yo, you dropping bars today? She's dropping bars.
Allegedly.
Okay, tell Kay to call back. Call back.
Call back, Jack.
Call back.
This
Call
fucking
back.
K be.
Kay gonna be like, it was that weed he was smoking. Nah, okay, it wasn't the weed. It's like this all the time.
Hey,
She said she confused.
but we don't need to tell everybody that. I don't need to investigate.
But look, Kay,
that my shit.
on this show, we respect everybody's right to identify with whatever they want to.
We do.
We don't have to agree. We don't have to support it. You know what I'm saying?
Kay said she's so confused.
No, my thing is, I ain't got no problem with the LBC network.
Go ahead and fuck it
That's disrespectful.
I'm
saying she
saying,
about to call back on your ass, nigga.
You did call back.
you High Yet PotCast, what up?
You the wrong nigga to answer the phone.
Okay, this is Kay. Art was saying something about the B-Dot people, the transgender people, the women winning the awards. What the fuck? What the hell does all of this have to do with the pricing tea in China? I don't understand.
No, I was talking about all these different things that normally is representing women. Now across the board, they have transgender people winning, and it's for real women. And now you got all these transgender
women are considered women. Transgender women are women.
But they still are not, and biologically, as what the terminology is, biologically, real women supposed to be represented.
The award doesn't say they have to be biologically a woman.
But how can a non-biological...
That's a great point. Load that shit in your belly.
I hear, but how can a
That is a good one, goddammit. The award, is there award classifications in this motherfucker?
No, stop for a minute. Because
you gotta let him talk too, bro. He ain't say what he was gonna say.
Look, if the classifications or the qualifications is all you have to do is identify as a woman, come on, these are awards that who gives a fuck about?
I'll go a step further. In some of the cases dealing with women, far as abortion and all that, it be them same ones disagreeing with different shit. How can
that's too vague?
No, that ain't vague.
It is, man.
And what's going against women right now? It's attack on real women, and I support real women. I don't have no against nobody lifestyle, but real women I support all day because they are under attack by these different coalitions.
So wait a minute. So this is where the confusion come in because us women don't like to be called real women. We are just motherfucking women.
Okay, I understand that, but don't sit there and go Hold on. Don't go against a supporter because I support whether you say we are just women. Yes, you are. I don't disagree. I'm saying real women and making a difference.
You're trying to label us just like transgender women are trying to get a label. It's not a real woman. It's not their transgender women. If a transgender woman goes through the motion and becomes a woman, okay, they're women. We're women. Stop trying to label us as a real woman, a transgender woman, a fake woman, a biological woman. I'm a motherfucking woman. I got tits, I got ass, I got a vagina. Okay. That's fucking it. We're just women.
Dang, Kay.
Stop putting a label on it.
But guess what?
I gotta put a label on that, Kay, because it's only one type of woman I'm a fuck.
Right.
So here's the difference, baby.
I don't know.
We just want to give y'all all the credits for being real.
Right.
You don't like real women, but let's say natural women, because y'all can give birth.
You could say a natural woman.
Okay.
You want to be when you want to be with somebody in a relationship. You only want to be with a natural woman.
Okay,
but when it
I
comes
accept
to
that.
Awards and shit like that, we all women.
Hey.
No, it's not the
Even
same.
in a one-night stand ship,
it's not the same.
Kay, we appreciate
we appreciate your input, baby.
One love to your input, but I'm saying it's deeper than that. You don't realize they're coming up with things Xing y'all out.
Thank you, Kay, for calling in, baby. Thank you for watching the show.
Bye.
All right.
One love, but it's deeper than
You gonna learn to stop fucking talking.
Yeah, you gotta let
Nah, bro.
This is why you single right now. You don't know when to shut the fuck up.
You know what though?
Damn, I can't.
I like Kate, but check this. I like that she's strong.
I tell you what's real. This is a real asshole on the fucking phone.
You know what though, Art? You know what? As many times, man, we done did hundreds of shows, bro. Right? Mm-hmm. And I don't think we've ever had a caller call in and
get on your ass.
No, I'm just saying facilitate a conversation like that. I thought that was dope. I don't, I can disagree with you. I can agree with her. I can disagree with her. I can agree with her. I can disagree with her. Either way, it's great. It's a great conversation to have, and we had it civilly. And I don't think we've never had that. I think that's dope, man. Art.
Yeah, because I was looking at the phone like, oh yeah, nigga, she got some more shit to say. She's still,
Oh no,
she's
no,
still on this.
I did ask her to call back though.
Yeah, thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kay.
So she can get on Art ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Because Art thinks it's just us, so.
No, I don't.
Hold up, Slick. Hold up. Slick says, "I'm a woman, not a real woman." In quotation marks. It's bad when we are women and we need Art to tell us how we. Come on, man. Come on. Put the zipper emoji for this nigga.
I'm just saying.
Shit.
So you agree with the man that won one of the awards and won the Olympic shit?
I mean, everybody's gonna feel a different way.
No, I'm gonna tell you what's real. In quotation marks. Come on, baby. Drop a bomb for me. I'll tell you what's real. You said the Vogue Awards. Who gives a fuck? Right. Do you give a fuck?
Actually, no.
Do anybody give a fuck in this room? No. And I bet they don't give a fuck. What other award they win? Women of the Year. Women of the Year award. Niggas win Men of the Year awards, and I always be like, this nigga? But I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know
we do give a fuck, cause we like, damn.
It ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop.
It's fucking meaningless award. It's like a nigga that want to win prom queen, a prom king.
You ain't did shit.
Gives a fuck.
You ain't changed your life.
It is people.
One nigga out of billions, trillions of people is gonna win this. So who?
Okay, so what about the Olympics?
But think about this way.
What about the guy that was in the Olympics?
It's a Woman of the Year awards, but my grandmama was Woman of the Year to me every year.
Every fucking
year, she ain't wearing nan award.
Right,
it's all about perception at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what about the Olympics?
Most of the people that win the Women of the Year awards, none of us did anything for them.
Physical shit is
okay, what about the Olympics?
But we not gonna hang up on this motherfucking topic.
What about the Olympics?
When the guy got in the trans
that's
swimmer.
Wrong.
That's wrong.
That's wrong. That's just my statement because I have a daughter, and if my daughter is fighting a transgender dude, I'm gonna pull her out of the fight. No, you're not about to beat on my daughter because you feel like you are a woman. That's
the point I'm making. Protecting,
but that's just me.
And I hate to say real women.
Some
no
people
disrespect.
feel opposite of that, but that's just me. I'm not. It's not that. Well, it is that I feel like that's a different. That's genetically and biologically different. You know what I'm saying? Now they do the thing where it's supposed to be before you hit puberty, and I don't know how safe that is. That still doesn't make somebody act the same. Man, men and women are different because we're designed to do different things.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You can't take the female lion hunts for a fucking reason. You think the male can't catch shit? Of course he can catch shit.
He reinforcements.
But that's not his fucking job. His job is to sit there and hold the shit down so that all the babies that we done made don't get killed by another fucking lion coming around. I need my energy.
Or no snake or a hyena.
I know, but that just everybody has their personal preferences. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
This is good. I'm Nah, bro, I'm just keeping it 1,000. I'm telling you situations. My daughter is in the UFC and my daughter fights. I already know the risk. But if she's fighting a dude that's transgender and I'm looking at this, look, I don't know what it is. And I ain't trying to even be funny. But most of the transgender people that enter women's sports are towering over these motherfuckers.
Yeah, huge.
They are significantly bigger. You know what I'm saying? And you know that they can motherfucking do damage. Like, man.
And then they working out.
You're not about to beat up on my daughter. That's all I say. You know what I'm saying? You can call
and that's
the dude that won he just won all them swim meets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But my bad, I'm sorry. The transgender athlete that competed with the women and won all of them awards and shit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit wasn't fair. Yeah, and then, all of them women came out, mad and protesting and all of this shit. But a lot of women embraced it. And that's what allowed, you know what I'm saying, him to participate. Well, let me stop saying him. The transgender athlete. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to offend nobody or nothing.
It's the point. We don't know how to act. Every day this world keeps changing with new sayings and new this and that. If we ain't a part of that club, we don't know all the sayings. Some of us got friends like me that's studs and lesbian, different things.
What kind of friends are those?
But lovers.
At the same time.
Friends with benefits.
We don't understand.
Friends with benefits, nigga.
Because we ain't around the environment, the lingo. But we respect that. We ain't got no problem about no lifestyle. But it took My homie.
God
Hey,
damn.
Lab said he want to know when you with the stud, who's the top and who's the bottom?
Who's the bun and who's the
Bro,
burger?
you better answer that one, bro. You better answer that one.
Who's the lettuce or the tomato? Who's the same? Which
Do
one
not
goes up?
leave the answer nebulous on this one.
I'm
You
a
better
nigga in
answer,
every
nigga.
situation.
You better answer.
I'm a king
Who's
in
the
every
cheese,
situation.
nigga? Is that why they call it the big cheese?
Hey,
She be on
I'm a
this.
nigga in my
She be in there slapping knock on her ass and going there and cook them eggs.
No, but look, I don't.
Hey man, one time,
Hey.
shout out to John, my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I dated a
The
midget that
lesbian
slapped me on
homie,
the ass
that
once.
shit is hilarious, man. Please come on with the season 3. I just got to say that one time, goddammit. What was the time? What's the time sketch on that?
I heard that
That nigga John is hilarious.
I heard that
John
Stud
is
Cooch
hilarious.
is the tightest in the world.
Hey.
Besides turnaround, man.
Let's first of all, we gonna pause and never say cooch again. All right. I don't know where that came
Cooch,
from.
man. Cooch.
Last time I heard that, I was in a truck headed to South
Bro,
Carolina.
I gotta
Three
say,
white
I
boys from
can't say,
Alabama.
I can't say, you know what I mean? Cooch, what's wrong with Cooch?
Say other words because he got headphones.
Is Cooch?
Oh, he got one off. Okay.
He don't know what Cooch mean, but is Cooch
These
inappropriate?
kids smart.
Is Cooch inappropriate?
Nah.
It sounds
Hey, if y'all watching, tell me if Cooch is inappropriate. Is
No,
Cooch
that sounds like a
inappropriate?
hidden word.
But
That
look, I'm a
adults will
segue.
use.
I'm a segue because boom, as soon as you said that, that was perfect. Well, we have children. I don't know if nephew might have watched this, but Turning Red. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my gosh, I hate
Turning
this.
Red with the panda. The little girl keeps turning into the big panda bear.
It's a
It's like an
giant fox.
Asian. It's like an Asian movie.
Okay.
Kind of, you know, with the Asian culture or whatever. And see, I thought about this a long time ago, but you know, everybody been doing shit. Podcasts ain't been popping off like that. So I was like, my baby mama had my. They don't watch this now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm telling my baby mama, I'm like, you do know what this is about, right? You know what this really is, right?
Was it
And she
about
like,
Cooch?
nah. Yeah, it's about Cooch.
It's about
It's about
the
It's
murderous.
basically about menstrual cycle.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. Think about it. Now, I haven't
red
looked this
bear.
up. I haven't looked this up or nothing. But when you watch the movie, at the end, all the women are the monsters, are the bears.
They sync
Her
up.
mom is the bear. Her mom is a huge bear,
Okay.
a huge, super strong bear. You know what I'm saying? It's menstrual cycle. She's like, yo, it comes a time and I was paying attention when they was watching this. I was like, yeah, I knew I was right the first time. Like, motherfuckers turn ferocious. And she won't let her daughter go to the concert because her bear is tied to her emotionally. So when her emotions get out of control, she turns into the red panda bear. You know what I'm saying? Red. Emphasis on red.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And when she turns into the red panda bear, and once it gets to the level that it's not supposed to be at, she turns ferocious and uncontrollable. You know what I'm saying? And they took the mother to turn into her panda bear, and the grandma turns into a panda. And I was like, yo, nigga, these niggas done made a menstrual cycle movie for
Nah,
kids.
bro. All women menstrual cycles ain't red though.
Man, what the fuck?
fuck?
Man,
Art, do you got?
Common
Hold
association
on. Art, do you got sisters, bro?
Man, Ark is gonna say yes.
Do you got sisters or no?
He has sister vampires that sleep upside
Do you
down.
got sisters or no?
I have no blood living sisters. I have
See how he said
sisters
living?
that I would say my sister would say I'm their brother. I help raise their
Oh,
children. I have no
I was gonna say if you got a sister,
No
then
blood
she got.
sister.
So I was gonna say because if you had a sister, bro,
So you have
she was gonna have blue
You
blood.
have sisters that's blood related that
Her
passed
blood was
away?
gonna be
Yeah.
blue.
So have you grown up with them?
No, she died before I was born.
No, I'm saying if
Right.
you had a sister though, the point is she would have blue blood, so her menstrual would have been blue. Right? Facts, nigga. Facts. Man, y'all don't know about blue bloods?
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
What is that? A vampire movie or something?
Oh my God, bro.
Nah, that's white folks. Ain't
It's
it?
called
Ain't that
True
white folks
Blood.
shit?
What you talk about, B-Dog?
Yeah, True Blood is the vampire shit.
Right, that's what
True
he was
Blood
talking
is the
No, the
look,
blue bloods, bro. You ain't never heard of blue blood?
And they
Yeah.
got some white folks shit with
No, our blood is-
No, not white folks
crazy.
shit. It's like the black people that were light skinned and they tried to separate themselves from Negro. I had to tap back in real quick. They tried to separate themselves from darker skinned Negroes, and they came up with the Blue Blood like coalition or whatever that was more about almost white black people. You know what I'm saying? That's what Blue Bloods are.
Roger said
That's
they
A
tried to
level
blend in with the
Blue Blood.
darker skinned Negroes.
No, they tried to blend. They hated.
I said that's when you watch too much Blue Bloods, you start calling black people Negroes
Blue
Yeah,
again.
Blood
they
was.
dislike dark skin.
Oh, hey, bro, no. Slick say blood is blue to
Oxygen hits it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're correct.
Yeah.
I said that. Blood.
Yeah.
It's that vampire blood, right?
I just want to let people know. Don't let your son watch. I mean, you can let your kids watch it. It's funny, the movie to me.
Ross said, don't let your
Slick,
son watch
thank you for coming through in the clutch. That what I'm talking about.
Ross said, don't
I
let your
told you,
sons
black
watch.
women got your back, boy.
But B-Dot, once it comes out, it's red. It's not blue.
I
on the
wasn't
on the
talking about that.
tampon.
I'm just saying she had my back.
Before
bro.
oxygen hit it.
Though, like they consider royal blood. They consider that a blue blood.
Yeah, that blue blood where they
The
was
darker your blood
light
is. Some of us have
skin. It
dark
was just
blood.
like a segue to being white.
The blood is blue when it comes out your body. They consider the blood to be pure before it hits the oxygen. So
Yeah.
they call it blue blood. So they call royal families pure blood, blue bloods.
Yeah.
Because our blood is purple or dark or something.
Pure breeds.
Our purple ain't, our blood ain't purple.
It's blue, man.
Man, don't listen to Art.
Blood is
Look,
blue
when I make the
until it
commercial
touches
for
the
this,
air.
when I make the commercial for this, and I get to Art, and I'll be like, and we got Archangel. We never know when this nigga telling the truth. Like, we don't never know when he telling the truth.
Shit,
It'd
me.
be like different types and different
Skepticism
things,
at its best.
and different animals
You
and
mean
different
speaking
people.
in code and being vague.
Yes, why speaking code though?
What you mean why? Cause some shit between us, nigga. Well, anyway.
You don't even tell it. He explains nothing to us after the show. I just wanted to
What's
let
the
that
word for that?
Come on, I'm ready to run.
Nebulous. We're
I'm
gonna come.
gonna make you a shirt that got nebulous.
Shout out Eddie.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah.
But nah, check it. Back on the one thing I
No, you're not gonna take control. Stop.
No, it ain't control. Remember
What are you
that?
talking about?
About
Because
the dude?
initially we was big up and beat out at his shirts.
Yeah, we didn't even get into the fight and how
didn't
niggas
even
got.
get into the
Shout
fucking
out to the
fight.
referee who threw the hat.
Oh yeah,
Shout out
let's
to
go
the
there.
nigga that
No,
definitely
you need to
swam
stop
across the
talking for a
lake.
minute. And
Shout out to Big Uncle Joe who had the chair, who had no relentless remorse for anybody on the dock, especially that white woman in the red.
Oh my God! Oh, she thought that she was exempt.
Is your neck okay?
She thought she was
Yeah.
exempt, baby.
Yo,
Trying
one
to talk to
love.
people with a chair, bitch. I bet you won't do that no
And
more.
one love
That
to the
nigga got a
whole
chair.
damn black internet service. I hate to say black, but Aboriginal niggas, real nickels who represented, who like fuck the
This nigga
motherfucker.
hate to say
Get
black,
in
but to
they
say
ass.
nigga.
But shout out the most to that black brother that swam
Swam
across.
across that motherfucker.
That's
lake.
why he get a t-shirt. He can always say that symbol on that shirt.
That nigga pulled a far gun. I'm coming.
Look, do me a favor.
I got a saying you can put under the shirt, but I ain't gonna say it on live.
Do me a favor.
Yeah, we gonna say it on
Tell
say it
us,
later.
but tell us though. But if y'all go to any of the people that have posted it, look on the comments. That people saying this is what I read with my own eyes. That this is the new flag for Cinco de Negro.
Yeah, Cinco de
But
Negro.
also,
I seen that a lot.
I seen Juneteenth too. So this is my vote.
Yo,
For
my
the
vote right
goddamn
now because guess what?
Juneteenth flag,
This
real talk,
shirt
bro.
right here,
Juneteenth flag.
Juneteenth flag.
Yo.
Cause Cinco de Negro ain't really a real, you know what I mean? Ain't really a real thing.
Hey, fuck yeah, and if it ain't a real thing.
It is,
it's real
but
to
you
me.
know what I mean?
I mean, you just got black.
I'm
August,
Cinco and
you know
I'm
what saying?
Negro. You know
They
what
all
I'm saying?
came along.
Okay, hold on. We gotta get this as the Juneteenth flag. I know some people in your head, y'all thinking this is funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is kind of funny.
Yeah.
But
it
it's
is.
serious at the same time because this day showed us that look, I told you, when I segued way before Art interrupted, I said I've been to a whole bunch of states. But there's a reason why I always come back to Atlanta and the Atlanta surrounding areas because I don't live in Atlanta no more, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Go south.
Metro.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm outside that. Let's go. I'm near you
outside
two,
the
y'all. Let's
Metro?
go, baby. The one exit down, baby. Let's go. Shaq, go to my Walmart. Let's go.
Damn, you way out there.
Look, my wife was like, yo, you know Shaq is at that Walmart? I said, I got to start going to that one. This is one that's down. I don't know why I don't go there. But look, this shows. This is, even though it's Alabama and it's not Atlanta, it shows why I come back to Atlanta, because it's people like this. When I run out of gas, it's always, for me, it's always somebody that's like, hey man, you just need $20. Bet, you feel me? When I pull up to the gas station, whether he a Jay, a homeless dude, a dude just hanging out there, yo, your shit is leaking. He tasted my antifreeze off the ground. I'm like, yo, come on now. This right here, I'm just saying, this right here signifies and solidifies and verifies it with your own eyes.
How much black people?
So every time that you see that video play in your head of that brother that was like, you got me fucked up. Because you know that's what he said.
Bruh.
These motherfuckers got me fucked up. Like, I won't swim across there and start kicking ass.
And immediately start kicking ass. Hold on, let me get out the water and take off this other shoe that I lost in the water.
He probably,
damn it.
He body slammed the shit out that nigga.
Come on, man.
He
Took that nigga up under
like,
that rafter like, yee.
When you get out the water and take your time to take off your shoes and your shirt.
He didn't take off his shirt. He just took off that one. He lost the shoe. He took off the other shoe, and I think he had a sock on, and one foot might have been barefooted, I think. And that nigga started swinging on one. Then took that nigga up under that raft like, boo.
I'm just saying, if this was an NBA All-Star game, this would be the MVP.
I'm just saying.
It's between him and that chair dude. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, the effort of swim. A lot of y'all ain't swam in a long time.
Right. Well, I had a whole conversation about that, bro.
With clothes.
Because with clothes and your shoes.
That's a wear down.
Because that's about 30 pounds.
Yeah, that's a wear down. Moving and you sucking in water.
For a nigga my age, it definitely is.
Look, this have enough energy to kick ass at
this nigga couldn't have been a smoker. Like, I'm looking at that shit like, nigga, I was just swimming in Myrtle Beach. Shit.
Right, like, I would want to do that.
And I get my ass in the pool and swim from one side to the other every time I hit a pool. Just to, just that little one. I don't do it every day, but just that one time, you feel me, makes me feel like, yeah, okay. If I did take a cruise, I'm gonna make it to the iceberg or to the
you just gotta rotate, keep breathing and just rotate.
Well, if you in the ocean or something, you gotta float. You gotta lay back, relax, and float. Slowly kick because you don't want to wear yourself out because you don't know where the next landing is. So
I would have had the doggy paddle over there.
Man, that was a good stretch.
That had some energy.
That was, man.
If I was swimming over there, I would have been dead tired, bro.
It was at least 5 seconds from the time they pointed him out. From the time they pointed him out in the water.
Right,
he was already in the water.
Was that his homeboy or something, or he didn't know that?
It was staff,
and that's what I'm talking about.
The young nigga
it was all the staff.
The young nigga say verbatim. He said, man, ain't no hero, none of that shit. He was like, the only thing I did was what I was trained to do. So shout out to that nigga family, shout out to his community, shout out to his mentors. Cause that's what he said. He said, I only did what I was trained to do.
Juneteenth flag. Juneteenth flag. They don't want it.
Right. Because you know what?
They don't want it
to be honest with y'all, I'm gonna ask all y'all, what's the official Juneteenth flag? Art, what's the official Rod, what's the official Juneteenth flag? That nigga in there.
Official?
Yeah.
I don't know no official flag.
What's the official flag?
It ain't one, is it?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So let's go.
It's just a bunch of shit that people start making up to put on shirts.
Right.
But you don't never see no flags though. I can't even lie. I've never seen a flag. You just see niggas with Juneteenth shirts on.
Because it ain't that.
Or red, green, and black flags.
Everybody's Juneteenth shit look different.
Yeah. Right.
You should add some blue to that because there's water involved.
I'm just saying.
I'm just playing.
if you want respect, I bet you now this has to be a life-changing moment for white people. Because when they think about fucking with a black person, first thing they gonna do is check their surroundings.
But see, this is the thing that I believe all white people already believed in their heart.
They already know.
And these white people were just inebriated. And come on, I've been to Alabama now.
Yeah.
And I was in a small town, but I've seen some. I told the story of people at work that snared a fucking possum and cooked him with salt and pepper packets at work and ate them. I'm talking about this, and they was in. I'm just saying, there's different type of white people in Alabama. Now, if it's in the days, I would love to be with him because he knows how to catch shit and eat shit. But I'm just saying. It's lunch break, like. Sonics is right there. Yeah. Sonics, McDonald's,
right down the
is
street.
right there.
And
Right
all white
down the
people ain't
street.
the same because I've been in a few
Definitely
situations where they don't help me out. But I only got issues against the ones who hate me. And the house niggas that's with that shit. You feel me? Other
I
than
don't know
that,
why you always go through this when we bigging up this shit. Do you have a comment
No,
on the
I'm
shirt?
commenting on what you said.
On the shirt that you have on?
my nigga's shirt support it because it's like this. When something is a movement and it got a spirit and it's represented by us builds us. And the more we for us, whether you a Latino, whether you black, as calling yourself black, whether you American Indian, whether you a Caribbean Indian, whatever you are, we all a part of this melanin vibration. And we all we got. They gonna hate on you wherever you are.
I want a buck.
But I don't send it. We all
Call that revolutionary shit, Art. That won't come out with that red, black, and
want a
green
buck and say-
motherfucker on, bruh.
What's the word? What's the right word? Disgruntled, evil, dirty cops are next. Cops are scared right now. They ain't gonna tell you. They scared. They say, man, you
FTP.
seen that shit?
They
Oh
ain't
no, we
scared.
just gonna whoop a nigga ass in the street no more.
I want
Niggas
to rook-
start pulling
I want
over
to
and jumping out they cars.
Which is
now.
all the more important of this fucking symbol
Exactly.
being on everybody's
That's what I
shirt.
said, yeah.
And for the Jew, on my birth certificate, it says Negro. Come on. Yo, shout out, Lion Lady Love. Okay, let's go, baby. Lion Lady Love. But yo, this shirt, man, I'm telling you, man, it's significant to the feeling. Cause see, you know, B-Dot, I always say B-Dot told me that Georgia is a part of Africa. It's Savannah, cause it's the only place that's a Savannah. And that nigga was like, man, somebody told me that shit. You feel me? But anyways, when I went to Savannah, there's a certain feeling that I felt. I felt a feeling. I felt a spirit, a energy, a urge. I don't know, but I knew what it was. This is that same type of energy. You know what I'm saying? That energy that says, yo.
I'm just saying.
I did read it. But I looked into it myself. And they found similar ores and minerals in the ground that they found in Africa as well. And I looked that up on my own, so y'all can go out, fact check me. I'm saying that, I stamped that, I read that.
In other places, probably like Geechee Gullah Island, all, you feel me, things, places.
But if you look, but if you go back
Florida,
and look at Pangea, when all the continents were together, you know, it lines up. So
Yeah,
it ain't just
like a puzzle.
I'm not just pulling shit out my ass. You know what I mean? Like, go look it up for yourself.
Man, simple mathematics, man. We was everywhere. And everywhere.
Man, why
is
you
united.
always do this, man?
I'm saying connecting it.
Everywhere. Where did we come
The same, not we.
Hold on, I got one
we.
question before you get started. Why you choose the dude that was swimming over the chair dude? Because we saw them chair T-shirts coming.
I seen the chair, but the chair to me was like
violent.
some get back. It was
Damn sure wasn't.
It was like get back. Yeah, bitch. You know what I mean? To me, it was like, it was more retribution. And I'm not totally against that, but it was like some get back too. Like, yeah, bitch. You know what I mean? But for me, and I'm not knocking it, I'm not downplaying it because I know how people feel about it. So I don't want to take nothing away from it. But with the dude swimming, to me, that was some revolutionary shit.
The enthusiasm.
You know what I mean?
That's some shit Tupac could do.
The enthusiasm,
You know,
because he could have ran around.
you don't know this man from a can of paint. You don't know nothing about this man. You don't know his family. Before today, you didn't even know this nigga existed.
Well, I don't know. He was part of the staff. The dude that swam, he had the staff shirt on.
No, I'm talking about the little boy. The dude that threw the hat up was the co-captain of the boat.
Of the boat.
Yeah, and he was checking the other white man about not moving their boat.
He might not have known him then, yeah. He might.
But I'm talking about the little 16-year-old boy. He didn't know nothing about none of these people, bro. That man, and that's evidence in what he said when he was interviewed. They was asking him, why did he do it?
He was how old?
16.
I ain't know that. I thought he was
And they kept asking him, why did he do it? This man said, I ain't do nothing but what I was trained to do. You know what I'm saying? So it had nothing to do with no relationship he had with him. It was just he was compelled to do it because that's what he was taught.
For all the people that say that, all black people ain't this, all black people, I'm not black. And you know, I'm not gonna say the agenda, but going against the culture, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we try to progress and come together. I told my wife this. I said, people always asked us, when are black people gonna come together? I said, them niggas came together in motherfucking Montgomery, didn't they? Them niggas came together quick. Like,
motherfucker, everybody.
For the goddamn cupcake.
Guest off the boat, guest off the dock, the whole staff in the purple shirts.
And I would beat myself up over not really, in my mind, in the way I could have capitalized on a momentum that had been created because it was overnight, bro. I went to sleep one night and woke up the next night and goddamn, you know what I mean? That's how fast it was. So I was kicking myself because I'm like, damn, I ain't get ahead of it. I ain't got all these shirts printed out. I'm falling behind and all of this. But then I was talking to my man, and I realized, I'm like, boy, this shit was like the twin. Where was you at when the Twin Towers hit, nigga? This shit is like the Twin Towers. This shit is like Hurricane Katrina. Right. You know what I'm saying? You gonna remember how old you were when this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? And for the younger kids, this is something different than what it was for us. You know what I mean? We done lived through all kind of shit. But these young niggas ain't never lived through no shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So for them, it's even deeper for that generation, for the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell their kids about this shit. This is a part of the culture now. You know what I'm saying?
And this is one time I'm gonna shout out law enforcement. This black sheriff. Only the Caucasian aggressors were actually arrested and charged. Even the man with the chair was not charged.
Come on, baby.
Somebody had to look at that, baby. I'd have turned around like, oh, y'all here? Okay, I'll stop hitting people.
The full-out aggressors in this situation. Mark your day in history, goddammit. Nigga, motherfuckers is gonna be on their P's and Q's. I'm telling you, niggas gonna be like, you fucking it.
The crazy thing about it.
Look around while I say nigga.
The crazy thing about it, bro, I didn't mean to cut you off, Wiz.
No, I was gonna add on what you was. Go ahead.
The only other flag I can see this being for is for Black August. Because Black August don't really got a flag either. And this shit happened during August. And it happened during August. So I would be happy too if it became like the flag of Black August. Because people don't know about Black August. You know what I mean?
Too.
And Black August is the most revolutionary, you know what I'm saying, holiday that we have. What's more revolutionary than Black August? Nothing.
Right on,
you know what I'm saying?
But
so I would love for that flag to be that, because it would also bring more awareness to Jonathan Jackson and George Jackson and the Soledad brothers. You know what I'm saying? And what happened in California that niggas don't, you know what I mean, know about because they don't teach our history. And goddamn.
So make it Juneteenth flag looking towards August. You feel me, nigga? All of these months is ours now. From June to August. We flagging these flags hard from June to August.
And forgive me for not remember the day that
this
I
is when
think it's
niggas
around
is the most dangerous.
We taking August back.
And forgive me about not knowing the date. I think it's around the 21st, but my bloodline when Turks and Caicos gained their independence during August.
What year?
But,
why do you keep making shit about you?
I know. I said
what year,
forgive me to my P. I'm giving my shout out since he brung up August, because this is August.
Man, a nigga can say.
How was that a segue,
nigga can say
though?
Cupcake, and you be like, yo, I want to shout out to my auntie. She made the best cupcake.
So no.
You do shit. This is
Absolutely,
what you.
I don't deny it.
Okay, so stop it.
I'm just saying in this moment.
Shit.
Because I meant to say
You want to add on to the fucking topic.
Absolutely.
You have the shit on.
Right. We don't want to celebrate 4th of July no more.
Absolutely.
We don't want to celebrate it.
No more. All our holidays across the board, because all our people need to stop separate. We ain't no color. You are your aboriginal people where your bloodline come from.
Because look, that red, white, and blue on black people do not look good.
No, it's not meant.
See, there you go with the black.
It does not look
You
good.
are wherever you come from.
I ain't trying to be anti-American.
Niggas try to put it with a lot of white. You know how niggas with white niggas get creamy in that white. I'm talking about feel like you Puff Daddy going to
Y'all
heaven with the
damn sure
dogs.
look like some Shamo Indians from somewhere in America and shit.
Look,
Half
my grandma is Indian. She
Right.
put the dot on her
So
fucking head.
I love Mother Africa, but
She's black
70
Indian.
something
Let me put it
percent of
like
us
that.
is not from Africa. You feel me? We from where we are. They mixed up in the nation where you are.
Fast.
They
All
mix
right,
Caribbean
okay.
people with Caribbean people. They mix Africans with Africans. Then the Africans that disappeared.
It's Africans
they
with Africans.
ate 'em.
What time stamp is that?
I'm giving you the hint of history.
Africans with Africans.
That's what they did. They took
Sometimes
other
you just need
Africans
to
and mixed.
slow down, nigga.
Hey, look.
115, look, these are easy time stamps.
Yeah.
19,
19,
Yeah, I was
27,
kidding, right?
and 115.
I don't even gotta write them bitches down.
Oh, man, you can't say your social security number in front of us, man. We'd be like, God damn it, why I can't stop thinking about this nigga?
You know?
This nigga's social security number, like Jesus want me to do something with it.
And the other secret, they used to eat our answers.
Oh my gosh.
What secret?
On that
Did
note,
this start off with secrets? No.
Okay.
They did.
look, can we segue from that because that's our arc segue. It don't have nothing to absolutely do with nothing.
What is it to
What
do?
this woman say?
On Columbus Day, what is it to do? We gotta figure some shit
Fuck
out.
Columbus. That pirate.
Yeah, we need some
look.
fuck Columbus Day flags.
Absolutely.
She,
Columbus
Man.
got ran to America
was,
by
but
the
I don't know, I
Bahamas
can't see
people
it
and
no
Turks
more.
and Caicos.
Which one you talking about?
she had made about the 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Oh, she said, why y'all ain't at the 50th anniversary hip hop celebration in Lakewood is free?
Oh shit.
Cause we had a podcast, I know. My baby mama had a bunch of free tickets for that shit too, goddamn, or whatever the hell she had. But they might be down there, goddamn. Her and all 5 of my kids.
Yeah, one love to hip hop 50th anniversary. One love to all the
go.
greats up until now.
Now you wanna just shout out shit all the whole podcast?
Absolutely. When y'all hit on the subject, I'm gonna give one love
Nah,
to
man, we can't be doing that shit.
it. Y'all just said 50th anniversary. We didn't get one love, so one love.
She said that.
Is today the actual 50th head? That's what I said.
Today is the celebration at Lakewood, yeah.
But it's
I
happening
know that
all
shit
around
is
the
going
country.
up, girl. Are y'all there?
It's happening all
For
across
real,
the country.
goddamn it. Send
They
the
doing
video,
that.
send
We
some pictures.
we should do a show. I know I'm gonna make a post honoring the 50th anniversary. Why not?
Why not?
Why not do a show about it?
And hip hop, one love,
Bring a-
definitely, because it made
bring a
a
bunch
piece
of
of
artists
us in
on.
some
Kay
type
said,
of way.
nah, it was Friday.
Was it
Still,
Friday?
It's still we on
Nah,
the day.
it was something supposed to be today.
Hey man, this is Atlanta.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it's
hops
something
all
happening every day.
weekend.
Yeah.
Shit pop off, especially when the summer
weekend.
comes.
I used to stay near Lakewood. Trust me, I used to stay right down the street from Lakewood.
And you know shit popping off after being
that's
in
where
the
I met back
goddamn-
up with this nigga right here. Come on.
after being in the goddamn what's the goddamn needle 19 cocaine 19 for so goddamn long.
What the fuck is
Niggas
going
is
on?
really after the lock little shutdown and shit, you know shit. I knew this summer
Oh,
was
you-
gonna be
oh,
jumping, and
you
shit's
switched
been
it up.
jumping. Now I'm just saying how y'all said shit is always jumping.
He said cocaine
This
19.
summer,
I said, what
I
the
got
fuck?
that from goddamn Mike Epps, that nigga funny goddamn. You feel me? He said no, I thought you said cocaine 19. He thought he fell for some shit.
Yeah.
But anyways, shit been going stupid.
All right.
But yeah, what about the other thing?
I don't want to
brought
give
up?
you the mic anymore.
I got one more thing. Remember?
What you got, brother? We didn't even do
What's up?
six
Denzel or Willy Wonka? Which one?
Say what?
Denzel or Willy Wonka?
Denzel Washington or Willy Wonka?
Denzel.
No, I'm just saying which topic.
Denzel.
Why is it
I would have chose Willy Wonka, but go ahead.
Willy Wonka's fucked up? I like to fuck up children shit.
Yeah,
like to fuck
I'd
up
rather
the-
hear
I like
Willy
to fuck
Wonka
up
too.
the-
Man. I don't want to hear nothing bad about it.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing bad about Denzel. It's just bad about.
Hollywood.
I'm gonna say it quick because it's quick. Denzel has an Oscar for Training Day. And that's it. For all the other hard ass fucking movies he done played in, the only Oscar he got is for Training Day, playing a real person. Raphael. He was a cop, LA cop. You feel me? Nigga, he is not, no secret. But he goddamn started jacking niggas up for coke on the street, goddamn, selling shit, had hoes, eventually them hoes gonna tell him he fuck you up or help fuck you up. And That's what Training Day was about. For anybody that didn't fucking know that after all this time, it's about a real person. It's about that crooked ass cop in LA that I think also has something to do with being that Biggie shit. But anyways. But the Willy Wonka shit. Do you know Willy Wonka is a fucking slave?
Oh yeah, and
And they
original book.
Oompa Loompas are slaves.
The Oompa Loompas are slaves. Damn, I didn't write this motherfucking name down. Ronald Dahl. No, not Ronald. Ronald without an N. I know where this nigga from.
That's Roald.
Roald, I guess. Roald Dahl. But nigga, in the book, and see the thing is, it's like, damn, I probably browsed against this knowledge a while ago and probably didn't take into it, but I just was going in and again. And I was like, nigga, a lot of his kids, and which are a lot of big ass movies that are out. A lot of his kids' books are racist fucking books. You know, they always be like, oh, Jews, but nigga, they talking about black people. You feel me? Because as we know, the original Jews are black. But Willy Wonka, the Oompa Loompas are slaves, little pygmy slaves. In the book,
Oh yeah.
the words say it. And if I'm not mistaken, do they say nigger?
You gotta get your notes right.
We gonna just say
Right.
they say it.
I don't know
Lab
if they
said we
say
just
nigger.
gonna say that.
If I came across him saying that, I know I would have put that shit down. But my thing for bringing it up was because, you know, I watched TMZ and the comparison of this whole. Damn, should I say this shit? I'm gonna get shut down.
I mean, I'm literally hanging on the edge of my seat right now.
Because the people that are making a fuss about the book are Jewish people. You know what I'm saying? But when you read the book, they're talking about niggas. He's talking about niggas. And I was sitting there, I was reading this long ass article, and I'm like, man, why do Jewish people always make it about themselves when they ain't put in nowhere near as well? You sure it was a travesty, and all that shit, but I just like, man, how did they make that about themselves? When I went and did the research on this shit, and he did have a thing for talking shit about Jewish people because it was back in those days around the Hitler times, and he has a quote talking about Hitler, and it was like an asshole quote.
It's a German dude or American?
From the name Dahl, he has to be somewhere in the German or Dutchish, Northern Europe, something.
Dutch.
Dahl is a like Germanish word, so
Polish, Dutch.
or Polish, yeah, maybe, you know, Swedish, who knows? It's all.
But here's the
Northern
kicker.
Europe.
Again,
I know you're not about to have it.
But the article, that's what the article that I read made it about. But they was dropping all the hints about black pygmies, and I was like, man, how y'all educating all this in? And he's still saying about y'all.
Time ago. But my issue is,
And they got a hold on. And they got what fucked me up is they got a new Willy Wonka coming out.
Supposedly.
and the trailer is fire.
it's supposed to be a black Willy Wonka, right?
Is it a black Willy Wonka?
No,
It is.
it's Willy Wonka before he had the Wonka factory,
But who's playing
and it's
Willy
about him
Wonka?
figuring it out. And he got the little black girl, and he's basically like in a
Is it
German
Will
hood.
Smith? Who playing Willy Wonka and
It's a white person. It's
No,
a dog.
so I think
Man,
it's a-
yes, it is, dude.
Can you look it up last
Hey man, you gonna stop interrupting
Golly,
people? while
It's
they
a
talk.
white dude. It's a young white dude with orange hair to signify him being younger. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's coming up with all this shit, and they doing the thing, and you know the trailer is tremendous. That's what, and I found this out after I seen the trailer. I was so at terms with myself, like, what am I gonna do? I'll still be checking that shit to see if that shit came out. Like, yeah, it ain't came out yet. God damn, why this shit gotta be? It's fucked up though how they push some evil, almost.
French actor Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
a newish.
I know that
it's
name
a
from
newish,
somewhere.
It's a newish kind of actor, dude.
Okay, bring it to the motherfucking stage. Should I curse?
No, sir. Please don't.
Nephew
Hell,
in the
nigga.
building. Come on. Have a seat, man.
Yeah.
I said, where did that audience come from?
Okay. They gonna give you a wireless mic. Look at the TV, man. You live.
Had Atlanta on lockdown back in the 80s.
Wave your arm.
Hey, look, Lion Lady said it's about making chocolate, baby. Oh, is that a hidden message? Crack? Cocaine?
Who we going with this? Where we going with this cocoa bean?
I was gonna say about black people, but I don't know. Making chocolate.
Hey, if you think about that, the cocoa beans, southern, South America.
You gotta talk into it, Messiah.
Africa. That's where you get that stuff from.
Yeah, you know, Africa trying to take back over they cocoa.
That's what that's what his book is about. It's about him making them work because where they're at is only where you could get the stuff that he needed, and he's making them work and taking them back and keeping them hostage and making them work over and over and over. And then I said, man, get the fuck out of here. I always thought it was something up with them orange Opa Lewis. Like, why these niggas got a super duper tan? They don't never go outside. Where they get this orange ass skin from? When I was little, I used to be like, man, these just seem like some dudes.
Lion Lady said, you know what I mean? I know what you mean, baby. Let's go.
We got you, baby. Shots for you.
Slick say, hey, handsome, Messiah. Rika is saying, hey, handsome to you.
Slick Rick.
That's right. Thank you.
It's Rika.
Let's go.
Shout out, Slick. 31-6.
Okay, am I interviewing nephew or nephew interviewing us? Come on. Because I'm a star, baby. Hold up.
Man, we got to start with the hottest thing you got popping, trending on the topics. It's my favorite. What a person can't tell you want to be in your future.
Come on, man.
I got to get this one more time, please.
Okay. I wish you could have showed that video.
I was looking for that video.
I told you, B-Dot, I got my video shit back now because I'm about to go and do this shit probably when I get home. Had a little video, pop it up, and then have you bust down your explanation again.
You know what he's talking about?
Yeah.
The teacher that told. So tell us the whole situation. What transpired? How did this all begin?
So I was at school, and then it was a substitute.
Substitute.
So I had did my work about what I wanted to be in my future. So I gave the work to her, and she said, do something more realistic. And I said, in my mind, I was like, but it's my future.
In my mind.
It's my future.
And what is...
I can do what I want to do if it's my future.
That's right.
And I can do what I want to do if I put my mind to it.
That's right. And what was it that you put on that list, nephew?
I wanted to be a gamer. I wanted to be a YouTuber and the artist.
And the billionaire. Yeah, see, I watched. I'm your favorite fan, baby. Come on. And what did she tell you? She told you a billionaire, gamer, YouTuber,
Pokemon
master collector and artist. And she told you this was not realistic?
Yes.
We need this teacher's number.
I almost want
to call her up right now. And what is the meaning of this?
FDT, man.
Nephew is here for you, for all of you adults that's watching this right now. Go in the room right now, hug your children, kiss them, and tell them whatever they want to be in their future that's successful to them, they can be a goddamn it. Tell them, let me know when the teacher comes. I'll be there at 3:21, knowing you get out at 3:25 like my mama used to do. Shout out to my mama. My mama put a woman in check in a heartbeat. What did the teacher say to you? Come on.
I like to say,
That's the only time she was early.
nephew, they never let nobody tell you can't until you prove what you can do to yourself.
Yeah.
So nephew, what is it you like to do, man? We know you like, but what you got going on now?
Hold on, before you say that, Rob.
Okay, my bad.
I'm gonna tell you something real. I ain't gonna curse. I was about to curse, but I'm not gonna curse. But I used to play video games when I was your age, and my mama used to be like, "Oh, put them video games up." You know, I told my mama just the other week. I said, "You know, there's a little boy that retired at 24, 25 from playing video games, son." He retired at 24, 25. We old and we still working. I ain't old, but I feel old, you know what I'm saying? So, the only reason he had a father that that took him and did and made sure that he was the best at what he did. You know what I'm saying? And he put his mind to it. That I'm about to play these video games and make money.
He was like, winning championships and stuff.
I can't even
competitions.
Really
That's
remember.
what I want to do.
Yeah.
Competitions.
You can do it.
So what games that you think you're the best at that you want to go in a competition with?
Pokemon Tournament DX.
DS.
Yep.
How many Pokemon are there now?
What games you beat out at?
Hold up, one question at a time.
Brawlhalla, Fortnite sometimes.
How many Pokemon are there?
Huh?
How many Pokemon are there?
There are 3,000.
God.
1 million.
What?
1,03,629, I think.
On the game you play, or you saying across?
Are you for real? It's 1 million Pokemon?
That's what I think.
Oh.
Say that's what he think. You got to think about them. They all morph like 3 times. So
I was about to say, man, I'm never buying Pokemon. Like, I used to be a Pokemon master when there was 150 of them.
Well, what if I tell you half of them are real?
I could say that some of them are real.
Right. Are the African deities and different things across other original nations?
To everybody out there, my son is 10 years old.
No, I'm 9.
9 years old.
Oh, he's 9 years old, and Art trying to go deep with him. Keep it simple, Art. All right, now you say you want to be an artist. You mean an artist drawing?
Drawing.
Now you used to play the guitar. What happened with that?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
that was one of the things I wanted to do, but then it kind of fell out.
Okay, but you say you draw, right?
Yes.
What you draw?
Normally when I'm scrolling through YouTube and I find something that looks really cool, I draw it.
What's the last thing you drew?
A free draw.
Who?
Freehand.
Freehand, just
Freehand.
I know, but what object did you draw?
Person.
like a Yu-Gi-Oh.
And I thought he was nebulous.
Who was it?
Which person is he?
I don't know. It was just.
He created
Freehand.
them. He
Oh,
said
okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a character.
Imagination.
He's like, man, just a regular person.
Like what came out my mind.
Okay.
character.
A video gamer. An artist. Let me tell you something, man. You know he an artist too, right?
No.
I am too.
Let me make sure my finger pointing in the right direction.
See how they always leaving Unc out?
The one that said Atlanta
The one that looks like me.
We all are artists. Your daddy are artists, all of us are artists. But they always leaving me out.
His look and turn.
They're like, damn, fuck that nigga.
Look, like Lion Lady said, drawing art is good. Yeah, I swear to God, because I see paintings that's 5,000, 10,000, and I be like, man, I would pay it for it. Because I know it probably took forever for him to paint it, and it's so, when you got the only one, right? You know what I'm saying?
And see, it's crazy because when I was younger, I used to tell my parents I want to be an artist, but back then it's like, oh, you don't get rich until you die. Right. That's when your stuff is worth something. You know what I'm saying? And I like slick let go. I kept drawing because it's an innate talent for me. Like I can't not like the things that come in my head sometimes. Like I just gotta draw it. But hey, I'm talking about that's from school. Everybody know. All my teachers know. What you doing behind that book? I was the one that had the book with my own thing going on. It's like yeah, I did all this last night. But watch this picture I'm about to pop out. You feel me? And drawing sneakers, drawing East Bay. I drew all everything. That's how much I'm in love with drawing. But it's crazy now because it's like. I probably realized that I'm 37, about to be 38, probably like 25-ish, that, I tattooed. I started tattooing. But it's like now, artistry is popping. Like, it's no, you can get into a field, you can go anywhere. And I'm saying this for you too, nephew. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. Artistry is everywhere, especially at home with all this technology where you can just draw stuff on the thing. I said, I got to get back to making this cartoon too. I'll tell you when we get out there.
Y'all can pair up with that. You like drawing cartoons?
Anime.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, anime is popping.
Come on,
with.
Ike.
I thought Dragon Ball made us kind of like, damn, look at these little badass niggas talking about Dragon Ball. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when
I thought, but
when
now that shit is popping.
That's how you gotta do, Messiah. Jump on in there.
Come on.
I remember one time I had drew Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. And
My favorite character.
Tell
and
me
it
about
looked really cool. And my auntie's boyfriend, he was like a friend of mine, and he asked me could he have the picture. So I said yes.
Come on.
For a fee, right?
Come on.
No. For
Okay.
free.
Man, but did
Okay.
you check the sophistication when a child says my auntie's boyfriend?
Right.
It's a friend of mine.
Oh, you know what?
Like I hooked these people up. I'm trying not to curse. That's why I'm stuttering.
So when you gonna start charging for it?
Today.
ASAP, nephew. Yeah, 5.
Because
10,
guess what? Did you sign it?
20.
Did I sign it? No.
Yeah. You gotta
Gotta
sign your work.
That's your
How?
copyright. That's your
However
publishing.
you want to sign it. You have your own special signature.
But you gotta make it something that you want to
So
do
when people
all
just
the
see that
time.
signature, they know, oh, that's
This
Prince
is Sai.
Versailles. You know what I'm
Prince
saying?
Sai.
When you
feel?
say sign it, you just mean put your name on it.
Oh.
It don't even have to be your name. It could be your name. It could be your initials. It could be a symbol like Prince,
it could
baby.
be Pootie.
Just something that you gonna
It
do
could be
all
Pootie,
the
like
time.
Pootie from the West
Pootie
Side.
Joe.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Yeah, real tough.
Pootie from Atlanta.
Tell them don't play with you, man.
So we said artist, YouTuber.
What you gonna put on your YouTube?
Drawing.
He already got 1 million videos on there now.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try and do animation.
Shout out to YouTube, nephew. Let the people know where to find you at on YouTube.
Well,
He like, damn, daddy made it
my
for
name,
me.
my YouTube channel is Brittany Jarrett. I'm gonna start a new channel because my mom said I can't do any on that channel.
Okay.
Right, that's our personal channel. You
Shout
putting
out
all
to the
that
natural
crazy
hair
stuff.
tech.
She didn't put anything on it.
I know. And she don't mean for all that crazy stuff to me on there either.
Shout out to
Look,
Sid.
this man, he got he like Mario, so he got little Mario stuffies. So he'll get a Mario stuffy and a Luigi stuffy and make a whole show out of them, just creating a dialogue between them, how they acting it out. I'm like, man, come on.
And
So
1 million kids are gonna watch it.
he
What's that
ready.
song? Princess.
You said what loud?
My uncles used to do that with their hands.
So he ready to write some,
Old cartoon.
bruh. He ready to write
Alright.
some productions,
I used to do that with Flip.
bruh. He ready to write his own script, production, all that. He done made, he done wrote songs already, like literally wrote
Yo,
songs.
you got a song?
Yes.
This is the You High Yet podcast. You know on here we love to showcase independent artists. And you just said you an artist, right?
Yes.
So you do got songs.
Yes.
Can
I don't
get
know
a
about
song?
with an S on him.
You got a song.
He freestyle.
I have two.
He said he got two.
I ain't never heard him, so I don't know.
Yes, you have.
Okay. Dang, somebody don't pay attention to life.
Hey man, don't be raising
We
your
wrote
voice.
one together.
Yeah, we wrote one together, but you don't remember that song?
Okay, come on.
All the songs you done wrote, we wrote together, man. Don't try to take my credit away from it, man. Them things ever start generating
Look
some
at
money.
B-Dot Ghost
I need
right.
my goddamn split on that. Oh, I'm sorry, Messiah. But yeah, he right. We did, yeah.
You gonna
He
drop
did- we did
something?
one
Can
in
we
the
get an
studio.
exclusive?
Oh, you gonna freestyle?
You was gonna freestyle with us.
Oh, you gonna freestyle with us?
Let's
Got a
go.
beat?
Say it again, Messiah. Say it in the mic.
Do you guys have a beat?
Man,
Talk to him,
it's the
man.
lab.
Talk
we
to
in the
him.
lab.
Be the opposite
With
of
the
that
lab.
nigga on Wild 'N Out. What's that little nigga name?
Yo,
Which one?
The one that
DJ.
want to cut the beat.
cut the.
Conceited.
Conceited. I was about to say conscious. I was like, man, that ain't his name.
But they the same
Shout out to
height,
Conceited.
though.
That's my.
Shout out to Conceited. They the same height.
Yeah, the stupid bars. But come on, let's get it.
So you can rap, you can freestyle any beat.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Come on, this beat out, son.
Nephew, let's
Come on,
go.
tell him not to play
He gonna rap more than beat that. Let's go.
You might.
Wait till.
Grab it to the mic.
Wait till my son get old enough to be that.
Go home to my dad. I love him, give him a hug. I play my game on the weekends. Got nothing else to do.
Let's go,
I play
man.
my board games, nothing else to do. I play with my friends and I play with my mom.
Who else?
I play with you and I play with others.
Let's go.
I play Fortnite and I play Mario.
Let's go. Mario.
Have a nice day.
Hey.
I went home and I drank some tea. I ate some Cheetos with my
Made some Cheetos.
What you eat them with?
You feel me? Like an ad-lib.
What you eat them with?
Okay, let's go.
Off the top. It don't stop. What else you got besides that?
go to.
I gotta find that.
You gonna switch the beat?
I gotta find that beat right there.
What else I had?
I gotta find that right there. That's the what's the
Hey, yo.
shout out Kanye.
What up?
It's a classic one, man.
So ready.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Come on, nephew.
You gotta pick it up for
Talk to him.
Archangel taking
Come
off.
on, nephew.
Talk to him, man.
Come on.
In the mic, nephew. Get in the mic.
I went home and I drank some tea.
Hey.
Play my games on the weekends. Nothing else to do. I just play some board games with my mom and my dad and my other relatives. So I go home and I do nothing. Go to school, do nothing but work.
What?
Play some games sometimes, I guess.
Hey.
I go home, play my games on the weekend.
Hey.
I get farther every time I play. I get better at the games.
Yeah.
Do them again.
Yeah.
Start a new account.
Yeah.
Play them again.
Hey. Repeat.
Play them again.
Spin cycle.
Then I play them again. And then I play them again.
Yeah. But they call me the baritone. Play with me and him, you might be going home for real. And I ain't got no deal, but everything that I spit is motherfucking krill. They already know it. Look, if Joe Louis was a poet, he might write some shit like this. And I cannot be remiss if I didn't mention my son sitting to the right of me. Nobody outwriting me. Even in my leisure, I do this shit with no time. And you already know I got too many lines, too many rhymes. I'ma pass it to my brother Wiz. You already know what the business is.
Let me tell you something, man. I bought a loose stick, cause it's off the top, my nigga. It's Call of Duty. Hold up. Let me not curse, cause my nephew here on the couch with my big brother B-Dot. Yo, and we gon' smoke until we disappear, man. You know what I can hear, man. I ain't gonna say a word, that's all I'm concentrating on. When I spit my bars, you know that it is really strong. Must be up in the atmosphere. And I guarantee you everybody can hear me when I start to speaking. Yes, guaranteed it's gonna bump up in your speakers. You can't even reach double I-Z-I, put you in the 3-point, shoot it in your face, then we all like, ooh! You know how I do. Come through when I brought all of my crew.
Line up and take over. Who's gonna get bait? We never sober. We high in the clouds, we looking up all the time. You cranking your necks, you ain't ready, you better show respect. Cause we coming through twisting things up like spaghetti. Look at your wall, it's full of a whole bunch of graffiti. My back graffiti, you know we hit it, yeah, we staying meaty. Can't nobody beat me or don't defeat me. You know I'm coming around with sentences, explosions with commas. Leave you in a coma. What you wanna do? Smoke some Doja? Well, I'm gonna smoke the best. I smoke the stuff out the east and smoke it from the west. I don't need a beat to keep on going, keep caressed. Ain't nobody fucking with me, yo, I show finesse. I'm about to jump up on this one thing for KG. You know how we did it on the train, man, it's you and me. And Wiz, WZ, yeah, we flowing to the top. Ain't nobody gonna stop us, they might be microscopic. Too small for us to see, so we step on them like ants in the 2 B's.
Yo, I understand things will change nowadays. It seems like things is electronically strange. They got all these computer levels of 5G claiming they created it. When the black man rediscovered it, it was already here by the ancestors. What Solomon said is definitely be facts. Ain't nothing new under the sun, but you won't open your eye. You still thinking the world is flat, instead of thinking you closed in. The ice wall is real, but them giant difference of land masses, you can't even comprehend that. You still think it ain't nothing captain out in space, but don't even care what your DNA say. But if we was all the same human, why we got some Terrans, a difference of bloodline, ready to rise and transformation going on the supermoon. But some of you cats still be nothing but Negroes, refuse to rise to be the nigga inside. The different transformations, the chosen ones, we golden seeds, ready to be reborn, that your ancestors awaken you. But are you gonna be the fallen, or you gonna be the risen? Are you gonna be the wayside, or you gonna be the gods? Too many cats
You ain't
is...
fried yet. We gon' put you on our diet. Yeah, you rockin' with these niggas that get it real jiggy in these bitches. You hired.
Yeah.
Got this motherfucking weed in my spliff. I'ma roll it until I'm getting high. Yes. Until I'm up on the top where nobody could ever stop us. Yo, it's You High Yet PotCast, man. Appreciate y'all for fucking with us, man.
Fridays and Saturdays, Twisted Taco. Catch me out there, DJing, you feel me, 10 to 3 a.m. every Friday and Saturday. Twisted Tacos, 376 Max Ham Drive, Austell, Georgia.
Yo, check out my people's new piece, the Westmore Project, you know, the
Fire.
whole crew, you know what I'm saying, still fire, you know what I mean?
That's facts. If y'all, I'm telling you, Westmore Project, that's facts. Is my fucking, that's my smoking shit. Like,
August 19th, we're doing part of Georgia Meat Concert, Westmore Drive. I'll be the DJ for that too. They gonna be dropping the shit. I'm telling you. I'm letting you know. The shit's gonna be popping. I already know. I'm gonna say it like this because I'm gonna cut this shit up and make a goddamn commercial of this shit too, goddammit. August 19th. I think it's from 2 to 8, 2 to 9. I'll get back to you on the location. I know it's outside. It's on a Saturday.
Okay, big bang.
It's on a Saturday.
Oh yeah,
And I'm fucking with my nigga new project too, Killer.
Shout out Georgia Me, shout out Abyss, shout out Red, shout out Tommy Bottoms, shout out C Note, shout out D Note.
Yeah.
God damn it. Shout out
Big Rule.
Shout
Big
out what's the lady homie? Start with a P. She came on the show.
Shout out Queen Sheba.
No.
Yes, Queen Sheba, not Sheba.
Pashina.
Yeah, shout out Pashina. Man, I love
Pashina.
Man, yo. Pashina, man.
Pashina, it is
Pashina, if you a black man, I'm just gonna tell you this. If you a black man, I feel like you should listen to Pashina's Cacao.
Cacao. Yeah.
Man, Cacao. If you a black man, you should
Shout
listen
out
to that
Cacao.
once a month. Real shit.
Facts.
I'm just being honest with you.
She dropped
If
that
you
shit
a
at
black
one of the
man,
Queens
you
shit.
should listen to Pashina's Cacao once a month. I always stumble across it, and I be like, yeah, I need
Makes you feel like a man.
I need
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
And shout
yes.
out Georgia Me too, cause you feel me? It's that beautiful energy. Come on,
I just
man.
want to
Miss
wake
Radio, we still looking for poets to come do a live set for us down here in the studio, live stream it. 4 poets, 4 poems.
You heard. Lab said 4 poets, 4 poems.
Look, Arc like, man, do I know how to do
Link
Ungazi
in.
like I used to?
Link in.
Anyway, I'm
Misfits
always a
Radio here where we conduct You High Yet.
Hey, don't discard my shit, nigga. I'm a poet at what I do.
Ungazi is my shit, man.
Nephew, drop where they can find all your fly pictures at, because y'all don't know. Nephew be on
Man, this
Copy
is
your
the flyest
Instagram.
guy in the studio. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
he fly guy for
You
real.
go on his Instagram, he is a
Fly guy
superstar.
side. Fly
Tell me
guy
your
side.
Instagram, man.
Huh?
Your Instagram.
I don't know.
You don't know your Instagram.
His Instagram is @Prince Messiah.
Prince Messiah. Yes.
MAASAI @Prince Messiah.
Prince.
The one with 15,000 followers.
Come on, man.
Right on.
Come on. What you got, B-Dot?
Yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting.
Man, go buy my shirt. The link is on all of my pages on all social media. You know what I mean? And let's make this the flag of goddamn Juneteenth.
Facts.
Or
I want everybody to post this picture
But-
and post Juneteenth official flag.
And please give respect.
And tag the
Creator @Hood African with a K. Show respect to get respect.
I was gonna say tag your local lawmakers
Oh, and them too.
and say this is the official Juneteenth flag.
We need a flag of our
Your
own.
local lawmakers and your federal lawmakers.
Let niggas know we will swim to whoop that ass. Or not pump your gas.
This episode is dedicated to everybody that said black people couldn't swim. Nigga, is you high yet?
Daddy, where's your money? I don't know. Daddy, where's your money go? Where's Daddy? Where's money? Get the back.
I get the money and go. I get the money and bounce. For the money, I'm going all in. Once I get the money, I'm out. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get it. I get it. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get the money and sit. Cause money's my ride in this bitch. Flexing your money on me. Gonna make you get robbed in this bitch. When I get the money, it's toasty. Gotta eat a lot of money on me. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. Where the fuck is the money, nigga? I get the money like it was a bad bitch. Money don't care that I ain't had shit. Money looking out, it got my back. Money's everything. Fuck the rest. I left the strap if I have to, boy. Really, a nigga don't have a choice. Money is my bread and butter, and I kill a man and try to take it from me. Mozzarella dripping sweet as sauce. Don't come in and that's a piece of her. Bands will make her think she need to fuck me. I like cash and why she eat the custard. Money make her wanna know the name, but I don't wanna know you cause you lame. Money make them try to bring you down. So money's the best thing to keep around. The never, with money concerto. My money on my mind like it's my sombrero. Money, only two things that we're on. Swooping in for the save like a hero. You get the money and spend it. I keep it mine till they fucking end me. Chasing the money, I'm racing with money. I'm hungry, got a fucking taste for the money. When I think of the money, right? The money and go. I get the money and bounce. For the money, I'm going all in. Once I get the money, I'm out. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get it. I get it. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get the money and sit. Cause money's my ride in this bitch. Flexing your money on me. Gonna make you get robbed in this bitch. When I get the money, it's toasty. Gotta eat a lot of money on me. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. Where the fuck is the money, nigga? I get the Betty boy, I've been ready, cuz cash is what they call my Teddy Ruxpin. Jack is what they call my Roddy dog. Cause to get the cash, I'm jacking all of y'all. 13 and I never sold a ride. My mama thought that I'd be on the block. My mama thought that I'd be in the lab. But Putin came and snatched all of that. I need $1 million, I'm a long ways away. So every 24 I gotta get paid. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't spending shit. I'm just eating good, working, getting rich. Hoping a hoe can, I hope I don't choke. Cause I got no money, hold don't provoke me. Don't got no show money, bro, wanna smoke. But I do not base with hoes in the broke, man. Get money, if you ain't trying, don't talk to me. Bout Fetty, bout guap.